Hi there friends, it's been a hot second since I've filmed a vlog. I promise more content is coming soon, but this weekend I am going to BroadwayCon, which is very exciting. If you don't know, BroadwayCon is a convention held in New York City that is all about all things Broadway and theater related. So I'm very lucky because my friend Amy is going and she invited me to be her +1. I will put a link to her YouTube channel down below. She's really awesome. And I can't believe I'm going. So yesterday was Industry Day, which I had work so I couldn't go to, but I'm gonna be at Saturday and Sunday of BroadwayCon, and I thought that I would try and get just a little bit of footage to show you guys kind of what's going on. I know that Amy and also my friend Olivia, who's also over from London right now, are filming kind of like more proper vlogs. I'm just gonna film some bits on my phone, but I do have a new iPhone, so we'll see what the quality is like. But I just wanted to give you a quick intro before I get going, and let's see what BroadwayCon is all about. We are going for a low-key Donna Sheridan inspired look today with some overalls, sneakers, because we don't live on a Greek island. We live in New York where it's like 20-some degrees, and a white shirt. Decided not to go for the super flowy one that looks more Mamma Mia-esque, but this will be easier, I think. And then I'm gonna wear my big puffy coat. Okay, I'm here. Let's go find Amy.
I feel like this is your kind of stand. Yeah.
Okay, our first contestant is Haley Goldstein, here working SpongeBob realness. Fantastic. Next up, we have Casey Broadfield as Joanna and Caitlin Tiger as Mrs. Lovett from Sweeney Todd. Ooh, here we have Free Underwood as the Phantom. Look at this sans mask, how very Act 2 of her. Next up, Nyra Jackson as Christine from the Phantom of the Opera. Very trendy. Next up, Garrett Howell as, I don't even have to tell you, Willy Wonka. You know the one with the chocolate factory. Next up, Cass Cribben as the Squib from Be More Sure. It's time for some chorus line. They affected as Val from a chorus line, of course. This is Jessica Lish as Janice from Mean Girls.
Okay guys, what are we seeing tonight? The show. And we actually got not terrible tickets for the price. So we're gonna see this lady here.
Oh my god.
A queen playing a queen.
I adore you.
And then I was like, I want to do a true crime podcast and I want to solve the Zodiac. You in?
I was like, yeah, let's do that.
Then we met for coffee and bought the zodiacpodcast.com or whatever it was. I left the meeting. I was so Robert Graysmith about it. I went to the library from our meeting. I was like, we're solving the Zodiac, which is really just an excuse to get Mark Ruffalo to hang out with us. Because Zodiac's my favorite movie and Mark Ruffalo is the best.
It hasn't happened yet, but we're on top of the stage.
Great.
And we did that with just like 9,000 people in our Facebook group.
Yeah, and the thing is, I don't want you to sell yourself short, and Steve too. Like, you guys the numbers are important. So you both have found a way to work the algorithm to our benefit. Like, there are certain times, there are demographics, there are a lot of graphs and charts and numbers and whatever.
Yeah.
So as you'll have seen, I just went to a really cool panel about Broadway podcasting. I feel like I learned a lot, which can hopefully be put to use on Next Best Theater, which is the theater podcast that I'm part of. That's a subset of the film podcast that I'm part of. I'll leave a link down below. But I'm just headed to meet Amy and Olivia now to go get some food, I think, before we go see the show. Alright, so we're at the stage door for the show. The show. And Amy, do you want to tell us what just happened? Look at the actors just like, wait, are you Amy? Nothing.
You should have been like, no.
I was like,
or maybe I was.
I don't know what. Hello friends, it is day 2 of BroadwayCon. Well, technically day 3, but day 2 of me going Sunday. And I am about to head out. Amy and Olivia are seeing 2 shows today, so they've been day seating this morning. So I'm gonna go and meet up with them later. I think I'm gonna start out by going to the expo hall to buy a couple of things that I saw yesterday. I brought a folder so that I can buy some like paper stuff and it not get bent in my bag. And then I've got a couple of panels I'm going to try and go to. There's a My Fair Lady thing that I'm going to try and see, and then hopefully go to the big preview thing. And hopefully get a somewhat early night because I'm not going with them to see Mean Girls. So let's go ahead and get started. Also, today we have a slightly Cosette inspired look for BroadwayCon. I have on this white collared polka dotted shirt underneath a black sweater, kind of like the original Cosette dress in London. Some boots, and I'm also wearing this necklace with little wings on it that Rhiannon's parents gave me. That makes me think of the line, "She was more alert than a dove." Oh, you can hear my roommate's dog. But yeah, let's go ahead and go.
Songs, and I like to make YouTube videos.
Oh, that's so cool.
Madeline, congrats on your recent run at The Hard Problem. Things you are working on to continue growing professionally when not on stage. Like, Michaela, what other things do you do? I take dance lessons. All of us. I take voice lessons. Like I said, I like to write songs because I feel like it just improves my creativity. And I currently go to LaGuardia High School where I study drama.
Members of the cast of Lincoln Center Theater's My Fair Lady.
Quite a challenging task. Harry was away shooting the Downton Abbey film. So he and I didn't get to rehearse together until the day I went on for the first time. Yeah, so that was that was a lot to ask of a person.
It's horrible. I've done it once before, and I won't do it again.
Yeah,
because it's hard. You're fitting into someone else's shoes.
Yeah, it's hard, and so for me, trying to fit myself into this sort of, it felt like I was jumping onto a moving train, but I was also supposed to be one of the conductors of the train, you know? So that was really challenging, but exciting in the same way. You know, there's no way that I was gonna be able to replicate a performance, because that just wouldn't have been interesting for anyone. So the challenge of coming in and not disrupting people's shows and too much, but at the same time bringing my own self and my version of this character to life within the context of a show that's already been staged. It's, you know, it's one of the most challenging things I've ever done, but it's my dream part. It's the part I have wanted to play my whole life. You know, when it was first happening, I had just had my daughter, and so I thought, like, okay, well, this is never gonna happen for me, and I made peace with it. And so then
life comes back around.
Yeah, and it was a really excellent lesson in letting go, you know, that and what's meant to be yours will be yours, and if it's not meant to be, it just won't. So it was.
And she's amazing.
Oh, that's nice. As a soprano in the musical theater, a lot of time you're stuck with parts where you're like, and then she swooned. So to have a person with true agency is very interesting and important to me. And to go from A to Z, you know, to truly have an arc and then have to hit all the letters in between, it's a real challenge. And for me, a challenge is fun.
So the first time I did it with the orchestra, with the lights, with everybody on stage, and the right costumes and shoes, was the first performance. And there's, you know, there are 30 people swarming around you, and I did a lot of praying, you know, that I wouldn't fall off the stage, because I didn't know that you really can't see where the edge of the stage is.
That is very true.
The first time. Yeah, and I learned that, you know, on my first performance, like, oh, I want to walk there, but I don't know if there is a there.
Okay, so these two, Olivia, there's Amy, are headed off to see Anastasia show.
I'm so excited.
I can't, because you've not seen it.
No!
God, I'm so excited for you to see it.
I'm excited for you to see it.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and for bringing me.
Thank you for being the best person ever. Can we go and see Six in London?
Yes, absolutely. Alright, I'll check back in later. Bye, queens!
But then all I gotta ask, are you really in the ground? 'Cause I feel you all around me. Are you here, dead mom?
Why do we build a wall? My children, my children. Why do we build a wall? Why do we build a wall? We build a wall to keep us free. That's why we build a wall. We build a wall to keep us free. How does a wall keep us free? My children, how does a wall keep us free?
Baby, I'm gone, 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 gone. I'm a runaway train and I'm off the track. 10 pounds of crazy in a 5-pound sack. If 6 were 9, that's how I feel. 3 fries short of a half a meal. I'm bent, I'm broke, I'm dizzy, I'm doped, I'm fried, I'm freaked, I'm best. In the end, I fire in the hole.
He's lame, and then someone calls my name, and here's what happens. I'll walk into the room, the girl's fluorescent lighting is inviting as a tomb, and everybody smiles. They'll say it's good to see ya, but all I'll see is judges, and they'll all look like Scalia. And then a little banter as they look me up and down, and somewhere through the fog of insecurity and hate, I'll try to convince them that I'm charming and I'm clever and I'm fun to have around. But I'm starting to unravel in my head, I hear the gavel.
So that was the most amazing Broadway preview of the upcoming season. As you'll have seen, we got to see bits from several shows, trailers, performances. It was so cool. So I am now done at BroadwayCon, which is crazy. A huge thank you again to Amy for inviting me to come with her, which has been amazing. And I saw a cannoli in the cafe downstairs, so I'm gonna go get that before I head back to my apartment. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like it, share it if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.